my birthday was on Tuesday. And oh, hello, the birding one. Uh, so yeah, as you can see, I'm streaming from my cell phone, not from my computer over here, which is slow. Um, so if y'all want to, um, let's see, let's look at my comments, live chat. Okay. So yeah, as I said before, feel free to ask me questions or want me to tell random stories of my childhood life. Feel free. Hmm. Let's see, what can I'm trying to think of something. Hold on. Let me just grab something. Here we are. So yeah, all this is my random sketch things. And hello to all 3 of you viewers, you lovely viewers. Let me fix my camera so y'all can see my face. Let's see. Let's go here. Sorry for keep looking all at the camera, just so I can see your all's comments. Hey, Brianna. I know this is just a random and live stream. I didn't really announce I was doing this. This was just a random idea I had popped up in my head. And I am drawing something. Like, I really had no reason to draw this. I just felt like it. Yee. Yeah, so for my birthday, I got a brand new cell phone. Because I was rocking the 5 for a while. And I literally mean by a while. Um, it was a visible pain in my butt. Because it was like super slow and like super laggy. Yeah, because like I said before, if y'all want me to tell us random stories or something to make or pass the time, feel free to ask. Because this is what I'll be doing. Let's see. So yeah, how are all y'all's lives so far? If most of you all are probably wondering how my life is, let's just say not that very interesting. Other than me going to the Comic Con here in my home state, that's pretty much as exciting as my life gets. And me turning 19 this year, and that's just pretty much it. That's like the least exciting thing. Now I know y'all can't really see what I'm doing, considering you're only seeing my face. I guess I could tell some stories to pass some time. Let's see, which one would be good to tell about? Oh, I got one. So, back when I was, I guess, in elementary school, uh, I was once called to the office. Now, mind you, I wasn't in trouble or anything. Um, like, I wasn't like one of those juvenile delinquents or anything like that. Like, I was called to the office just because of my, I would say outstanding performance, but I was also like, I wouldn't say I was a troublemaker, though I did kind of, I wouldn't say, no, I take that back. I wasn't really into fights. That's probably halfway why I was called to the office, just because of that. Like, I wasn't into fights, I wasn't, like, any of that. Now, in my young child mind, what would you expect a young me to, like, react? I reacted, I would say irrationally, due to, like, because, think about it this way. If you went to the principal's office, you would think you would be in trouble, right? Considering you're going to the principal's office. Like I said before, that wasn't the case prior to the situation I was gonna walk myself into, and cause, and let's put it this way, I became so hysterical and crying, it was embarrassing. Just to cry in the middle of the hallway, going, "Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble." No, I was young. Okay, I was a young child, and when I realized that I wasn't in trouble, I kind of just started to really laugh at myself because I was just like, oh, I'm getting worked up over pretty much nothing, really. And so, in a nutshell, the moral of this little story is always look at the small sheet of paper you get before you head to the office. Because when I was going to the office, I had gotten this little sheet of, or half sheet of paper that said, your child is doing outstanding work as a student. Now, no, like I said before, when you're going to the principal's office, you would think, oh, I'm in trouble. Like as I said before, read the sheet of paper. just just read it. Um, just thinking about it now just makes me want to just cringe. I'm cringing at the fact that I just um what's next? Oh, uh, when I was younger, me and my sister used to share when we were younger, and um, when we were in the room together, we were just kind of sitting there chatting. Now, I like to make note, my older cousin, used to live with us at the time, like prior. Um, so when he walked in, he used to work at a bank. I like to make note on that. Now, he was working late and he was coming home. What we didn't realize he was doing was he was wearing a large bee costume because he was wearing, I think he was working for that, uh, I don't remember which bank he was working for. Nah, whatever. But yeah, he was working for a bank and their mascot was a bee, was like a bumblebee. Now, when he came home in costume, he walked into the room where me and my sister was at, and it freaked us out so bad. We screamed at the top of our lungs. And, and I was like, oh, Jesus. I, I, I feel bad for young me then, and I still feel bad now for like getting so worked up over a costume of a bee. Now, granted, the costume was pretty creepy at the moment he walked in because it was so out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, it's like you're sitting there one moment, and all of a sudden, bam, there's a gigantic bee costume that's walking in your door. But like I said, that's the least of your worries. When you when you get older, you just kind of laugh it off. But it's just the stupidest thing. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Hmm. So what are y'all's silly questions for me? Just curious. Because I am bored and I have nothing else to do other than ask or answer your questions. I don't have any questions yet. You'll get there. You'll get there, Brianna. I know. Have you ever? Okay, this is a question for all you guys. Have you ever had one of those moments where your parents try to get you to swear? Like, I know this may be a random or very weird question to ask, because when you refuse to swear in front of your parents, it's just one of those very awkward moments for you to be in. It is just super awkward. It's just weird. And no, I'm not getting to the full details on that one. Dang it, arms are tough on this. So when I look at this drawing, it makes it look like he's wearing like a a tunic or something. Does he not look like he's wearing a tunic? He just looked weird. Let's see. This would actually be better considering he's a male. Hmm. I know this stream's not very interesting right now, but like, I got no questions to be asked. Do, 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 do. Let's see. I might just be here for another couple minutes before I log off the stream. Because considering that my let's see. I'm just stinking earpiece is falling off. It's always this specific one. It's not the other one, it's this one. And you're like wearing that earpiece and you want to have one off due to the fact that you're having someone nearby that's always wanting to talk to you. And you're just like, since you only got one in, it always wants to fall off. Or fall off, fall out. You get the picture. Like it's always that one. Don't know why. Ah, legs. The legs. We gotta set the leg. Alright. Guess I would have the stream on for a couple more minutes before I log off. These legs are tiny. Oh, I have a question for y'all. What do you think would be the best idea for a series that I'm planning to do with my figures over there? I don't know. Straight face. Like, I have an idea of what I want to do. I just don't know how to do it, considering I only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a pretty decent amount of figures. I got 12 of them. What do y'all think so far? Meh or thumbs up, thumbs down? Let's make it simpler for ourselves. Nice. Thank you. Now I just gotta have the face. Multiple thumbs up. Hey, that's all good. Yeah, this is my signature move from now on. This. My dad does this all the time. I don't know why we do it, but it's just funny. Let's see. Now we just gotta have all the facial structures. Wish me luck on that. That's too far off. We could give him a little bit of facial hair. Does have some pointed ears. I think this is about right. Let me get a close up on his face. Little dashes of facial hair wouldn't hurt anybody. Looks good. Thanks. Now to do some shading. Just gotta thicken the facial hairs here. So that way they can be more defined. Considering shading is a little bit more the same thing. I think I got some of the things right here. Come on. No, don't run away from me. Come back here. Originally, I was doing homework, but I decided just to stop for this little random stream I wanted to do. Hey, a stream will not hurt anybody. That's what I say. It's too much. That'll be good. And the process for, like, traditional drawing is not hard for me. It's just a little long, considering how long it will take you. Let's see. I know I've been doing some, like, random drawings in my animation class. And I've just been... It's kind of really doing really nothing, but that's all animation is. You can just do nothing. Because it's just really a random class. And my teacher's pretty cool. If you would have had him as an animation teacher, you would immediately like him, because he's just that chill. Like, he's a very chill teacher. You have an animating class? Lucky. I have two, actually. Considering I'm an animation 2, I normally, like, I have to have, like, 2 animation full classes so I can finish my animations. So I guess you can say I am pretty lucky, but it can get a little boring a bit. Freaking earpiece. My school doesn't have animation classes. I'm sorry. Well, considering mine is a one of those high-ranking, I want to say high-class schools. It's a public school, but it's one of those very competitive ones. I'd like to make note that it's a high school. It's not like a college or anything. Earpiece is falling out again. I've been working on my anatomy lately, so I can like make sure when I draw people, I would like actually have it down and not just kind of looking like a random stick figure. This little dude is almost finished. Good enough? Yes, no, maybe. I think it looks good. I mean, I quite like how I have his hair look like it's been pushed back. Looks awesome. Thank you. I think it looks awesome, especially the hair. I love the hair. Um, got one little thing. I was making this yesterday. Normally, I wouldn't wear one of these. But since we got these from English, makes all the worthwhile. Jesus Christ. All my stuff is falling. It's not like the sky is falling either. But yeah, I got this Whataburger crown, but we were told to decorate it for the first annual senior week. So that way, um, when today comes, we had to decorate these. We had to like wear these. And as you can see, has the little family crest symbol on it. I know I put this on my dad's head, considering the character, like the father character of my character, is based off my real life dad. Like, he's a strong, sarcastic man. Just like my real man, my real father in my real life. Oh, I can do this a bit. I can do a little shading here. So I would actually have a little so that way he will look a little more, I want to say rugged, but he's not really rugged. That's what I forgot. I forgot his hands. You know, have you ever forgotten those moments when you just forget something on a drawing and it just irritates you so much? Yeah, that's me. And yeah, I hate that. A lot of those times when it comes down to it, it's always me and something. It's always something. Yes, someone who gets it. We all do it. Every artist makes that mistake. It is so annoying. I know all artists feel that struggle. We all have it, and we all have done it. I'm just darkening the lines of the hair so that way we can tell where the heck it starts and where it ends, or where it's going, really, because we don't know where it's going. And he's pretty much done. I would say, I think he's more elvish, a very buff elvish dude. Yeah, that's just what I've been. Nice. Yes, nice indeed. Oh yeah, I was also doing this. I just don't know what we're going for with this one. I just don't know. It was just kind of a random thing I was doing. And yeah, this is my science homework for my Earth and Space. But that's not a pain in the butt. No, no, it's horrible. It is horrible. Well, that's about it. Oh, one more thing. If I were to make a series, I'm not asking about ideas. What would the name be and why? That's all I'm gonna ask. Since I just realized this dude ain't fully complete. He's not complete! He ain't fully shaded. Like I said, you forget things. And you find a way. Oh boy. Don't feel bad, Brianna. We all do it. Uh, just gonna darken the muscle tone here. I could just darken this a little bit right here. I know. So, I really would want if. Well, we actually are gonna go look for it on Saturday. We're gonna go look for a Yoshi plush, much like my Minecraft creeper here. You used to do. So that's just like yeah. But yeah, if you couldn't hear that, it just made that little sound effect where it goes due to the Minecraft sound effect. Good stuff. Yeah, if I were to come up with a name, I would think it would be Rising Wings. That's what I think it would be. But I'm not sure. I'm probably wondering, Courtney, you don't have a character of yourself. Think again. Think again. Sorry for my pillow that fell. What I'm about to show you will pretty much say it all. This is me, everyone, in a Lego form. This is pretty much self-explanatory as it is. I mean, I got no other words, but I got a figure of myself, I guess. I mean, yep, a 19-year-old who still plays with Legos, but hey, what can you do? It gets the job done. That's all I can say. It's been about uh, close to 40 minutes. I probably should get back to my homework, but can't get the clock on here. That's great. I started this stream. Can any of you check the time on your phone? Well, actually, no. Considering most of you live in different states. And on top of that, different time zones. Okay, then probably would be around 8. Um, considering my clock over here is off by like an hour. I'll wait until like it's 40 and then I log off. So yeah, I got this little minifigure of myself along with the Gigan figure. I don't remember which date it was for that one. That's the Godzilla versus Space Godzilla figure, the NECA version. Yeah, like I said, I got those two at Comic Con, recently priced. Um, this is not gonna fall. My figure don't want to work with me. It don't want to work with me. Uh, so yeah, for ideas, like I said, it's gonna be probably Rising Wings or like stuff like that. Like it's pretty much gonna be the arrival of the Wings and how the whole royal family will gonna integrate itself um into the world of kaiju's. Now I don't have more characters with the wings. I probably should ask Mom to get me some of those. Like to give me more characters like these with the wings on the back so I can actually have more wings themselves. That's what I should probably actually tell Mom when she gets home. Um, but yeah. As for ideas of Rising Wings, I'm deciding to call it now, considering I like the title. Um, Rising Wings would probably be like about me exploring as this me exploring the kaiju, like the kaiju island or kaiju island, monster island. I don't know why it's a kaiju island. Same thing. Um, and like I can probably Who should I meet first? King Caesar, Godzilla 2014, or Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla Goji? Or I don't remember which one it is. Gosh. Oh, I had it, but it's gone now. I don't remember which date it was. I knew it was probably just after, or was it just before or after 2000? No, it was before 2000. I mean, it should say it on the box. I'll be right back. I could have sworn I had it like somewhere. Jesus Christ, you'd think you'd have it. All it says is the Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, but I don't remember which. Hey, there's. That's just unbelievable. I don't. It doesn't even have the date on it. It just says the title of the movie it was in. Ay, Jesus. Sorry, my little tangent over there. Jesus. Like, yeah, can please someone look that up for me? That way I would know. Because I don't know which one. Hello, Skylar. Um, like I said, I don't know which one my character here would meet. Other than, Jesus, the stinking earpiece wants to fall off. Like I know she's gonna meet Gigan eventually. I just don't know which episode that would be in. Um, come on, think. You know what? I'll just do 2014 first. That would be easier on ourselves. Because I'm not trying to like damage my brain cells just because I'm trying to think of what date and what when movie is. Jesus, I can't think of the movie. Like I know what movie it is, I just don't remember what date. I'm losing half my brain cells, guys. School's making me dumber. School is making me dumber. I'm losing my brain. Um, but I'm trying to think. I can't think of it at all. I mean, I'm trying to think of what date it was. I just can't think. Oh shoot! I just realized I'm low on paper. That sucks. Hi. That's what I should have asked. Is a new sketch pad. But anyway, so yeah, I'll look it up later and I'll figure out which which date of that movie is. Hmm. I'm straining my brain cells here. Oh. Don't feel bad. We all have it. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this stream now, considering that, then my brain cells are struggling to figure out which date of that year is. And plus, I'm really gotta get started back on homework. Anyway, this is Rare God, or Rare God, God's Writer. Like I said, school is making me dumber. This is God's Writer, Sam Productions. I want to say, God bless.